In this matchup, we'll see past versus present, one of the greatest heavyweights in history versus the current heavyweight king. Both boxers defeating every opponent they ever faced. Who will rise and who will fall? This is Lennox Lewis versus Tyson Fury. In this video, we will be leaving out the impact the boxer has made on the sport, and we will be breaking down the strengths and weaknesses of each fighter to build a realistic result in this prediction. Starting off with Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis is a three-time heavyweight world champion. He had a 93.1% win-to-fight ratio with a 72.7% knockout-to-fight ratio. Lennox Lewis was a very powerful and athletic boxer with great size and IQ. Lewis uses distance control and reach to set up and land his signature jab-straight combo. Lewis had a great variety of damaging shots, mixing in devastating jabs, hooks, and uppercuts. For weaknesses, Lewis had questionable durability, being stopped 2 times in his career, and would also be facing a disadvantage in movement, Fury having superior footwork. Lennox Lewis is the last heavyweight to hold the undisputed championship. He did not win the WBO title, however, the WBO was not recognized as a major title until 2007. Lennox Lewis lost 2 times in his career, however both losses were redeemed, meaning Lewis defeated every opponent he's ever faced. Lennox Lewis won gold in the 1988 Seoul Olympics in the super heavyweight division. His opponent, Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is a 2-time heavyweight world champion. He has a 96.8% win-to-fight ratio with a 68.7% knockout-to-fight ratio. Tyson Fury is an unorthodox boxer with great size, IQ, and feints. Tyson Fury is able to switch from orthodox to southpaw. He has sharp footwork, rhythm, and timing. Fury has a long reach, which he uses to set up hard punches to the head and often also throwing to the body. For weaknesses, Fury doesn't have the greatest knockout power, which could play a factor against a hard-hitting Lennox Lewis. Tyson Fury was named after heavyweight boxer Mike Tyson, after fighting through and surviving a premature birth. Tyson Fury's father, John Fury, was a pro boxer and bare-knuckle fighter, and Tyson Fury's brother, Tommy Fury, is a current pro boxer. One of Tyson Fury's nickname inspirations for the nickname the Gypsy King was from 2 distant relatives of bare-knuckle fighters, Uriah Burton and Bartley Gorman, who are referred to as the King of the Gypsies, and Tyson Fury's father, John Fury, who is referred to as Gypsy John Fury. For the result of this massive matchup, I see the fight being competitive, each opponent having to adjust to the high level of each other. But for the win, I have Lennox Lewis. I predict Lewis is more powerful and is extremely well-rounded. I don't see Fury getting past a strong Lewis having a great defense and minimum weak areas. I believe Lewis has more ways of winning, however there is a chance Tyson Fury can outpoint or hurt Lewis with his great timing and movement, but ultimately I have Lennox Lewis for the win. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. We post 2 boxing related videos weekly, and let us know who you have winning in this fantasy fight matchup.